Hello guys, my name is Sansista. I want to show you how to individual improve in the game in CSGO. I want to tell you fast as possible. So yeah, these are like five main things that you want to improve. There are like five categories that you want to improve. First is mechanic, game sense, knowledge, mindset, setup slash settings. I'll talk about it. So first is mechanic. So in mechanic we have movement uh, and aim. So movement you can improve by playing KZ or by going to offline server, try to train your jumps on Mirage, for example, from window to short, etc. etc. Aim you can improve by playing death matches, of course, but also you need to understand these three categories that are like literally like important for to have better aim. So first is spray. I thought that uh, training your spray is just playing that match. It's not right. If somebody say you that training your spray, just go play that match. No, that's literally the worst thing I ever heard because it's not true. First thing you need to know the spray patterns of the weapons. So try to go to workshop and subscribe to Recall Master and then try to learn these spray patterns not only on AK but on the both M40s and of course like Galil, FAMAS, Mech 10, MP9. Those weapons are really important. Uh, so I try to actually do it. As you can see, I was having on lead if I was having in focus areas, I was having spray control. That is really bad for me. And as you can see, your progress before 25 patches, I was having poor spray control, and then I practice it playing Recall Master, and after 25 matches I get it to average plus 21, which is good, which is 74 slash 100, and then I was having 23 slash 100. So that's what is my progress when I was trying to improve my spray by playing uh, Recall Master, by just literally uh, learning these spray patterns, and then after that, after you know these spray patterns, then playing that match. So really important thing. Next is crosshair placement. Just play iProc maps. Headshot accuracy. So if you are losing 1v1 duels and you think that your spray is good, also your crosshair placement, you maybe sucks at the headshot accuracy, because if you're spraying to the body in the 1v1 duels, uh, it just who hits the headshot first wins, obviously. So if you know how to spray to the body perfectly, you'll probably lose a lot of 1v1 duels. So what you want to do is that you want to go to Recall Master and try to do the spray to headshot. You know, so try to learn the spray to the headshot. It's like hard 100%. Yeah, that's true, but you wanna like improve it because you can easily win every 1v1 duel if you improve it. So really important. So next category is game sense. On game sense I don't write anything, but I can tell you that one important thing that not everyone know, but it's really good advice, is that if you're dead, after you're dead, uh, try to like say to yourself why you die. So for example, I didn't expect him this position. I shouldn't use my smoke in this situation, or I wasn't aware of this position. Other things like that. Try to write it down and try to improve it from it. And I will 100% tell you that if you will do it, you will be better and better and better in every aspect of the game. So game sense is the most important in a game. So try to literally and also watching demos, really important thing. So yeah, next is knowledge. I have a lot of things in knowledge. So first I will talk about is utility knowledge. So utility knowledge is really important because uh, you need to know the lineups. You need to know lineups. So try to watch Naur out here. If you know his content, he's doing uh, tips and tricks from pro matches that are using lineups, certain lineups to smokes and other things like that. Not only that, but some positioning and other things and game sense, you know. So and try to like know the lineups. For example, there's like CS:GO nades, so you can check it out. And you have, for example, Ancient. You want to smoke? I don't know. CT. So check it out. Everything like this, you know. There is like lineup, and right now you want, for example, donuts. So there is lineup, so you can check it out. It's a really good website right there. So yeah. So try to improve your utility knowledge, and then of course utility usage, which a lot of players don't have. So for example, with the flash, you know, flash can wins you post plant. Yeah, 1v1, you using flash, he's blind, you pig him, you kill him, he wins the fight. If you don't have a flash, you pig him, you will be dead probably. So flash can wins you post plant situation. And you have one flash, you're rotating from B to A because your team has a A site they're planning. You just throw the flash on B. What it does is that the CT player, for example, on B, I don't know, on Inferno, get flashed, and after a flash, he rotates to A. If he doesn't get flash, he rotates to A. So the flash is useless. And if you're in 1v1 situation, you have a flash, you can use it on post plant. So I know it's like small things, but small things can win you literally game in this game. Yeah, it can literally wins you matches in this game. So really important to apply those small things. And it's, for example, with smoke also. Yeah, I know the lineup. I know the lineup. But why? Try to think why using the utils is really important. So yeah. Next is economy. Try to know when you want to buy, and what you want to buy. Try to think, try to learn the economy management to a role. So for example, if you're playing op, you should know that if you're forcing, you should just buy Deagle, then eco, and then you have a for op. That's the default economy for opper. Uh, and when you want to save, obviously, when you want to retake, if you have money for it. So really important to know it. Next we have positioning, which is by watching pro demos. So for example, if you're playing short, you're watching some Robs, I think, playing short on Inferno, for example. So just watching Robs, what is he doing and what's his positioning. This is really important. And roles, so try to know your role. So if you're upper, try to know that. Don't be greedy for kills, don't be hungry for kills. Don't repeat, try to hold angle for your team, or things like that. So next is mindset. There are four types of mindset. I was doing it on in the first video when I was talking about the dopamine, and I was also mentioning those four categories. So confidence, emotional mindset, pressure slash stress, focus. So first focus, on focus, I would say is really important to, after a death in the game, don't take your phone and scrolling on TikTok or something, or don't alt up on PC and just watching some videos. Yeah, it's the worst thing what you can do. It will ruin your game, your performance in the game. So don't do that. I always like, before the match, I always like, even before the warm up, I was like, take the phone and just throw it away, throw it the fucking away, and do not use it. Because if I have phone on my table and I will be that, I have that stereotype that I would take the phone and just scrolling, through social medias or something. So really important to just don't be distracted by those things. Next is pressure slash stress. This is, for example, in clutch situations, or if you're on bootcamp on LAN or something like that, and I don't know how to improve. I have a problems with that. In some clutches, I have stress. When I was on bootcamp, I was having pressure, like really big pressure, and I'm that type of person that having pressure in the pressure situations. I'm not like too calm. I have a stress in certain situations, and I had a really big problem with that. I'm also having still trying to improve, just watching some videos, but yeah, like nothing can help me. I don't know. But so I will not say some advice about it because I literally don't know. So yeah, emotional is tilt or burnout. So emotional, you can improve it by positive self-talk. That's really important. I think that helps me a lot. If you don't know, you can just watch a lot of videos are about it. And so that's the reason why you don't have a tilt in the game. And if you have, you can have, if it's like, if you have a tilt in the game and then you start the second game, you'll probably have burnout, which is the worst thing. If you have burnout, you should just take a pause. But for someone who is a lot of emotional, it will not help. So try to not have burnout is the worst thing ever. And the last is confidence. Just have a little bit more ego. Like don't have ego to your teammates or friends. No, have ego to yourself. That's all I can say about confidence. That helps me a lot. And last is setup slash settings. I think this is a really important thing that a lot of people kind of underestimate it. So first thing is settings. Having a good resolution, good crossroads, and try to stick with it and try to don't change it if you can. Uh, the most important is sensitivity, of course. Equipment. So equipment is, for example, keyboard, mouse, monitor, really important also. PC, what components you have, what internet you have, really important. If you have high ping, your if you have a high ping player and low ping player, the low ping player will be better 100 literally times. If you have a guy that have a 60 hertz monitor, 60 FPS, and you have a guy that have 144 hertz and I don't know 500 FPS, it will 100% be like better than the guy, when with the 60 hertz. So I think a lot of people think that like who has small FPS, I think he could be 100%, 100 times better in the game to have just a better FPSs, same with the ping, same with the equipment. So really important to upgrade if you want to be better at the game. And that's all. That's literally all what I can say about Invidually improve. I hope it improves you. I hope it helps you. And you can type some comment down below what you want to improve, and I can help you with that. Or you can also comment me something. I'll be really happy. So like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, and see you in the next video. Bye.